And welcome back. Well, having missing teeth is a problem for a lot of people. It can affect someone's social and emotional life too.
So today, a solution to missing teeth and an event to explain the treatment too. Dr. Tony Cigno is with Cigno Family Dental. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for being here
So
again.
you're having this wine and cheese event, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday on the 24th, to kind of answer questions and show people what you do, right?
Yeah, just to help people understand or give people a safe environment to ask as many questions as they can and actually talk to some people who have gone through the process. Because it's very easy for me to discuss something from a professional standpoint, but from a patient standpoint, they really want to know, well, what does it feel like to be a patient? What really does it feel like to be on the other end of it? How does it feel to go through the process? How has it changed my life? All that type of thing.
You say it really can change someone's life,
Absolutely.
having replacing missing teeth, and those are the people who you really want to come to this event, right?
Right. That's the very, very exciting part, because you know, people that have missing teeth don't realize it, but they start to become reclusive and they withdraw. They oftentimes don't smile. People don't like to see them in pictures because they seem grumpy all the time. Their face starts to sag because the bone melts away, and they look older, they look mean, they don't look happy. So there's a lot of things that happen because you have missing teeth that have emotional issues that go with them.
That's a great example, the picture of how it transpires.
Right, it's quite fascinating, actually.
And the change is remarkable too, and along with just the jaw changes that we saw with missing teeth, there are a lot of other problems people can have. Gum disease, headaches, I'm sure, are very common for people, as well as problems with their back even.
Right, because as your teeth shift, they want to touch something. So they're very social. They want to reach out and touch the tooth next to it. And teeth start to shift in or come up or down, and that changes how all this balance is here. It changes the muscles, which are connected to the muscles in the back and the neck and so forth. So it's not just about the mouth. Okay, it's, as I always say, this is not about the teeth. This is about your health. This is about the value and the quality of your life.
And to drive home that point, people who don't have teeth live how many years less than
On the
others?
average, 10 years less than people that keep their teeth.
Wow.
Unbelievable. It's also scientifically proven that people with missing teeth have lower self-esteem and even lower paying jobs. We talked about body size, you know, height in men, for example, and a greater tendency to suffer from depression or loneliness.
Absolutely. They have proven this many times over decades, that the people that have less teeth have a lower self-esteem. They don't have the excitement and the energy to get new jobs. They don't present themselves in a professional manner, and their income and their family, their lifestyle, everything sort of reflects that. You know, how you feel on the inside is reflected to the outside, and if you don't feel good about what you see in the mirror every morning, you're certainly not going to portray yourself to the world the way that you'd like to.
So talking about replacing teeth, you brought some examples of bone in the jaw, because part of, especially if you're doing implants, a lot of people know you have to have the certain amount of bone to be able to do it. So what are these examples of?
These examples are of a person on the far left that has all their natural teeth, and you can see that.
Oh, that's the least one. Go to the other one.
The farther side there with the teeth.
Our camera, hold on.
Yep. So this is an example of someone who has full
There we
bone
go.
teeth.
This would be full bone. And you see they've got about an inch and a half of bone. They're holding their teeth in their mouth. And as time goes by, and there's no teeth, the bone will melt away. And you lose 10 times more bone in the first year of missing teeth than you do in subsequent years. So this can happen relatively quickly.
So if you have missing teeth or bone, you should do something about it.
The sooner the better, absolutely.
The better.
But even if you've been missing teeth for 20, 30 years, my mother-in-law lost her teeth in her late 20s, and we did implants on her when she was 70. So
it is possible.
So it's definitely possible. It's really, with the technology we have, it's seldom too late. There's just so many things that we can do now that we couldn't do 5 or 10 years ago.
Is an implant kind of the gold standard, or are bridges just as helpful if there are teeth?
You know, the beauty between an implant and a bridge is that an implant keeps the bone in place.
Gotcha.
It fakes the body out to think that there's a root of the tooth there, and the body uses its energy wisely. So it's going to keep its energy there to keep that stable. If you lose that root, then the bone will start to melt away, and then you start having caving in. So you could have bridges with 4 to 6 teeth in your mouth, but your face will still cave in.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
And how quickly can someone get a brand new smile? I mean, I think that's what's amazing about it, is how quickly it can happen.
it's very exciting because we have the technology right now to do it in one day. So somebody could come in the morning and they'll walk out that evening with brand new solid teeth that don't come out. It's the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And those teeth last?
Those teeth last, absolutely. They can eat anything they want. They can smile. They can kiss their wife. They can kiss their husband, girlfriend, whatever.
Corn on the
And
cob.
Corn on the cob.
Ribs.
Pork chops, ribs, everything. They can eat whatever they want, and they stay in, and I mean, because they're screwed in.
Yep.
Okay, so they're rock solid. They're as close to what the good Lord gave them as you can get.
Wonderful. And for
love
people
that.
who want more information or have questions about all the things that we talked about today of this special event that we mentioned at the beginning, this is a wine and cheese event on Thursday, March 24th from 6:30 until 8. There's an honest conversation going on about replacing missing teeth and how it can change the quality of your life. They'll also give you information from the patient's perspective, so you can have that point of view as you go through a consultation and find out how it can change your life for the better. There's a limited number of invitations available for the event, so reserve your spot now. For those who call today, they are offering a free consultation with a 3D CT scan that is a $350 value. So mention the Morning Blend when you call. 414-988-6433. It's Cigno Family Dental, or cignodental.com is the website to visit. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Thank you
Great
so
to be back.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.